song's about quantum mechanics. This next song is... I believe in the Zodiac. I do, because I'm a Leo and I love Titanic. But, congrats. Probably a good portion of people, since there's more than 12 people here, that someone else is going to be a Leo. This is something morbidly ironic, really morbidly ironic. My grandmother, she was a Cancer, and she was actually killed by a giant crowd. Sad. This song's about the idea of irony. About the entire idea of irony. So, strap in! My dog's stomach was very upset, so I put him in the car and we went to the vet. And on our way to the vet, I killed a cat. Daddy, isn't that ironic? Whoa. I adopted a child from overseas to rescue him from child labor factories. And on his very first birthday, we went to build a bear workshop. Isn't that ironic? Daddy, isn't that a IRONICINORIRONIC? Water park is burned to the ground and a tow truck has broken down. I always used to cry when I laughed, and then I was raped by a clown.
Oh my God, stop. I hate clowns. I love clowns.
Isn't it? I was watching Al Gore on CNN. He was talking and talking and talking, and then, out of boredom, my pet polar bear shot himself. Isn't that ironic? I dated an animal rights activist, and one day she got really pissed because I was eating veal that was wrapped in PETA bread. PETA? Screw it. I said, isn't that a IRONICINORIRONIC? Ancient Greece was the place where the smartest dudes were at. And now the only place where you see Greek letters is at a fucking frat. Sorry, is it Kappa Phi Cyanide or is too young to know the fraternity. I'm a stand-up comic and I always sit and slouch, and I got my girlfriend pregnant on my sterile uncle's pull-out couch. Hey! I-R-O-N-I-C, ironic, I-R-O-N-I-C. If every day you play the board game Risk, you probably never taken a risk in your life. And Monopoly has far from a stranglehold on the board game market. A little kid died from suffocation when he choked on a game piece from Operation. And I can't grow a beard. That one's not ironic, that one's just sad. My grandfather had Alzheimer's, and one day we were... Mom, what's Alzheimer's? I forgot. It's good. I'm excited. What are we looking at here? I'm running on my new material first because I'm recording a special in the upcoming months that will be airing in the fall on Comedy Central. So I need to thank you. It's really nice. How does it feel? You start on YouTube. Did you ever think it's... Yes, I did. I was self-obsessed and egomaniacal from the beginning. Guys, people come to me. Did you hear that? This girl always goes, just like you, John. Whispering doesn't really cut it in the front row. It's not worth it if you're going to take a little shot. It's clear, and you know what? That tension is very clear because they're on the opposite side of the group of their friends. So I see a little... You guys could have like an awkward off. You two. People come to me all the time, all the time. They say, Bo, you're an artist. How do we fix Africa? I read recently that there are over 22 million people living with HIV/AIDS in sub-Saharan Africa. Yeah, it was a Snapple fact. How do we fix it? How do we fix it? That's how do we fix it, I think laughter. Because laughter is the best medicine, besides medicine. What is art? That's a great question. What is art, Is art something gay people do to get back at their fathers? Could be. What is an artist? What is an artist? What makes a great artist? Artists like myself, like the great director Michael Bay, like the great Irish actor Shaquille O'Neal. We ask questions, and we ask questions nobody else dares to ask. Questions like, where are all the Sour Patch parents? Questions like, if Mickey's a mouse, and Minnie's a mouse, and Donald's a duck, and Daisy and Goofy, if they're all animals and they can talk, why is Pluto just a fucking dog? Did they just forget to anthropomorphize him? Or worse, is Mickey keeping a mentally handicapped dude as a pet? I'm not approving, obviously. That's horrible, but what do you do? Why? Right? I'm not bashing Disney. I would never bash Disney. I think Disney teaches such important lessons to kids, especially the fairy tales, like the princess fairy tales teach girls such important lessons, like Cinderella, it doesn't matter where you come from or how poor you are, as long as you're incredibly hot. Or Snow White, which tells kids to always give midgets nicknames. Or Sleeping Beauty, Sleeping Beauty, which encourages date rape. Not that one. Or anything I said for that matter. As do jokes. This is good. This is great. Any black people here? Is that true?
Yes.
Close. I'm not saying relatively black for this audience. I don't know, you're not wearing Uggs.
Doesn't count. No. I'm 5% black.
Where's Waldo, the suburban Long Island version? I